life on Emmerdale Farm to strut his stuff in the Strictly Ballroom.
Oh, sorry, I was looking for chin hairs. I was seeing it. Was there any? There's not a...
Chin hairs?
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Chin,
You're great. Sorry about that. Kelvin Fletcher is trotting the boards in the West End of the new stage production of Jack Absolute Flies Again, and he joins us now. The moustache a part of that. Great to see you.
The moustache, yes.
Yes.
Still gets a few funny looks. I'd say less funny looks down south here in London than it does up north.
It's got a hipster vibe to it, doesn't it?
It's got a hipster vibe, and I quite like it, dare I say myself, and I think I'll probably maybe keep it after the show.
Yeah, maybe go a little bit, let it come on down.
A bit longer, exactly, yes.
Yeah.
I got to ask, what does your wife think of it?
My wife didn't really say much. We've just had our family dynamic, as was chatting before, has changed hugely in the last few months. So we've just got the arrival of beautiful twin boys.
Oh.
So me being away quite a lot in London, getting home, saying, "Liz, what do you think of my moustache?" And she said, "Great, here's a baby." So that's kind of the level in which we've discussed it, really. So I hope she likes it.
Twin boys, oh my word, that's
huge.
a handful.
Yeah,
right.
Huge congratulations from all of us.
Yeah,
Thank
well
you.
Done. Good stuff.
You've taken on a massive part. You're back in the West End. Can you tell us about your character?
Yes, so this is kind of my... it's at the National Theatre, at the Olivia stage as well, and it's just a huge honour for me, I guess, for any actor to work at the National Theatre is just a real delight, really. And this is a rollicking new comedy from the writer Richard Bean from One Man, Two Governors, so people who know that show and its success. And he's been joined with Oliver Chris as well, who was an actor in the previous show, for Jack Absolute Flies Again. And it's period, it's 1940, amidst the Battle of Britain. So obviously during the World War II, but we are celebrating the farcical elements of a love story, a love triangle, and obviously there's war throughout that. So it's very uplifting. It's one of those shows that I think we all need at the minute. You can go to the theatre and you can come out having a sense of real escapism and a real spring in your step. It's something I think we all need. It's certainly the tonic for everything that's going on at the minute. So yes,
it's a classic British kind of rom-com on the stage, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's just a real classic British farcical comedy. And there's moments of I won't give too much away. There's even a little dance in there. Myself and Caroline Quinton are in there. So
another former Strictly contestant.
Yes, so we have a little dance together, and there's people trying to impersonate somebody else. There's all sorts going on. It's a really, really funny show, and it's a feel-good show.
How are you finding turning your hand to comedy?
It's the first comedy I've done. It's the first play I've done. So for me to be on the theatre is very different to TV. It's a complete different... Yes, you're still pretending, you're still portraying a character, but the techniques are very different. There's me doing a bit of dancing there. I'm better than that. People have seen my shut the days. I'm not quite the best rehearser. I don't rehearse the best, but I like to think I perform.
Just keep your powder dry, don't you, Kel?
That's it. I always just like to keep something in reserve there. No, it's just been a great ensemble. It's a real ensemble piece, but for me, it was a little bit of a challenge to go onto stage. It was a huge opportunity, but at the same time, a bit daunting as well, because we're performing in front of 1,000 people every single day. So, and there's no, can we go again? Can we reset? It's, it's live there. So it's a fantastic show, and just hugely honoured to be a part of it.
Do you get upset at this stage when people go, "Oh, it's Emmerdale's Kelvin Fletcher"? On stage, are you happy now? There's a bit of time.
Yeah, there's been enough time, and I think I'm confident that I've kind of broken and changed that perception. I'm very much a jobbing actor now. I've just come on the back of a drama and about to start another one. So yeah, it's still for me, as an actor, is to play as many different platforms, whether that's theatre, TV, film, and as many different characters and genres as well. And I'm demonstrating that with this comedy piece and with a moustache. So.
Yes, that is committing.
That is, yes.
That face furniture right there, it really is.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer the TV, or do you prefer being on in theatre?
I think at the minute, I just prefer I love the sense of variety. They are so different. I mean, the feeling we opened last week, the press night, and honestly, that feeling of just the nerves, the excitement, the adrenaline, and the feeling you got when I came off stage, I've never had before. No kind of TV kind of give you that. But then there's certain things that TV can give you that maybe theatre can't. So I feel like I'm in a really good space, and I very much love to do more theatre. So hopefully this will be the first of many.
So on stage, twins. Why don't we just chuck a farm into the mix as well. I mean,
mix as well.
120-acre farm up north. The TV show is fabulous. I really, really enjoyed it. But you'd never farmed before. Explain to everyone on what you've done and how it's going.
I say we. It's generally me. I love taking on big challenges, and my wife is fantastic that she comes on these journeys and these challenges with me. Really, we've both got real zest for life and stepping into the unknown, and moving to the countryside. Apart from farming, was just a chance for us as a young family, a young, evolving, changing family. I just wanted to give my kids a fantastic outlook on life, and I don't think there's any better way than doing it, you know, with Mother Nature out in the middle of nowhere and learning to kind of be a little bit more self-sufficient, really. So that's how the idea started, and then it evolved from there, and now we've got sheep, pigs, alpacas.
It's a proper commercial farm. You're actually farming the land.
Oh, yeah, we're farming. I was at market yesterday. You know, this is the funny thing. I was performing Saturday night in front of 1,000 people at the National Theatre. Sunday morning, I was back up north counting my sheep. Monday morning, I was at Bakewell Market selling my lambs.
I love it. I love it. How are you with the sheep?
I'm all right with the sheep now. Yeah, a year ago I wasn't, but I'm all right now. I think for me, it's those moments of you know, stepping into the unknown, taking on. We were saying before, we've had so many people come up to us and said, we've always wanted to do that. Whether it's a change of job, whatever it might be, living abroad, doesn't necessarily have to be about farming or living in the countryside. We've all got these ambitions, desires to do other things and to kind of take the leap of faith. And all we did, we just went and did it, you know, and I guess determined enough to make it a success.
So you got your first harvest, probably your first harvest. Have you planted?
Yeah, we've just made. Well, we're not arable growers, so we just we got livestock farmers, but we did quite a bit. We made some haylage. We got some hay. Good. It was planning just to be a complete hay field, but unfortunately the rain succumbed to that. So.
And I'm hearing rumours of a sausage.
So yeah, there could potentially be some from our livestock later on down the line. So yeah.
Good stuff.
But the main focus at the minute is Jack absolutely flies again at the National. Yes. That is where that's what gives me the biggest smile at the minute.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it all.
Neither do I.
I just don't know how you do it all. So you're on holidays now in London today. Your wife's at home with the family and the farm.
Well, this is the thing, you see. Liz thinks that when I go away from the kids and the farm that I'm on holiday, and I'm not. I'm working. I mean, this is great. This is not a job. This is fantastic. This is easy.
This isn't work.
But tonight's a bit of a workout.
This is just a chat on a sofa. This is easy.
This is just a chat, yes.
Well, good luck. That's at the National Theatre. Jack absolutely flies again. Yeah. We love having you on, and we are loving the moustache. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Lovely talking to you. Good stuff. Really good talking to you.